Every person dreams of sitting at home and earning lump sum amount of money daily. But in this 21st century, this is almost very difficult, but it is achievable. For making your dream a reality, you will have to know what actually money is and how it functions. Well, in this video we will be giving you 8 tips which you must implement to make money in 2023. We will also provide you the knowledge of money, so do watch the video till the end. Now let's start with the first tip. 1. You should reframe your money thoughts. Lack of understanding of money and how it functions is one of the reasons why many individuals never build up sizable savings. This is one of the factors contributing to the so-called glass floor that exists under the wealthiest children and grandkids. They acquire information and networks just by virtue of the family they are born into, enabling them to come to better long-term decisions, often without fully comprehending how they are gaining anything. No matter what kind of home you came from, the goal is to strive to go beyond earning a living by selling your labor and instead learn how to make money work for you. It's like hiring an employee for every $1 you save. Your employees must put in a lot of effort on your behalf in order for them to begin earning their own income. When you've achieved true success, you may stop selling your work and support yourself by earning income from your assets rather than having to sell your labor. 2. Understand the power of small amounts. When attempting to find out how to become wealthy, one error that most individuals make is believing that they must begin investing with a vast sum of money. Their thinking is one of not enough. I don't have enough money to invest. They think they would never become wealthy if they don't make $1,000 or $5,000 in investments at a time. Although armies are developed one soldier at a time, your financial arsenal is also built in this manner. Even tiny sums of money may grow to reach millions of dollars if you start saving early and see the potential, so you are not required to become frugal. If you want to know more tips to get rich quickly, then do subscribe our channel and also hit the like button. 3. You are purchasing your own freedom with every dollar you save. You may use money to your advantage, and the more you use it, the faster and bigger it will grow. With more money comes greater freedom, the ability to quit your job, retire early, and tour the world. You may start accumulating riches right now if you have any form of income. Even though you might just contribute $5 or $10 at a time, each of those sums becomes a cornerstone for your future financial security. Once financially secured, you are no longer dependent on a job or employer and have the freedom to pursue your interests because you are earning your own money. 4. Study success and those who have achieved it. Developing money is frequently a byproduct of behavioral patterns that are favorable to developing wealth in cultures like the United States, where the number of first-generation or self-made millionaires and billionaires has been declining for generations. Repetition of the action will likely result in an increase in net worth. Examine stories from literature, cinema, television, and other media for financial lessons in addition to those from real-world instances. The sometimes complicated nature of investing for long-term rewards will become clearer to you after reading the financial books. You'll discover that by putting money into your own needs first, money will start to flow into your life. Success and money are congenital with one another. You need to buy your way into that cycle, and the only way to do so is by developing your financial army little by little and making every dollar work for you. Once again, I would like to remind you to subscribe our channel. 5. Understand that having more money isn't the answer. Not all of your difficulties will be resolved by receiving more money. Your genuine spending patterns will become apparent since money acts as a magnifying glass, accelerating the process. Increasing your income to 6 figures won't help the situation if you can't manage your spending well with a $25,000 salary. It might surprise you to find that almost 1 in 5 people who make $100,000 a year live paycheck to paycheck and are clueless as to why. They have developed bad spending habits over the years, not because of the amount of their checks. 6. Prioritize debt repayment. saving, and investment. You need to accomplish two things in order to obtain financial success and independence, which your family may or may not have experienced. First, firmly resolve that you will repay all of your debts. Determine which debts must be paid off before making an investment, and focus on them first. Second, put saving and investing at the top of your list of priorities. One strategy is to pay yourself first. These funds may provide passive income, which is a crucial element of how to get wealthy when appropriately invested in interest-bearing equities and savings accounts. You can generate cash flow with passive income even if you never leave your bed in the morning. Discover the many forms of passive income so you may begin to increase your net worth beyond what a 40-hour workday can provide. 7. Understand that developing wealth requires time. Because they don't want to wait 10 years to become wealthy, some people are hesitant to create a wealth-building strategy. They would want to enjoy their money right away. The absurdity of this kind of thinking is that the majority of us will still be living in 10 years. The issue at hand is whether your situation will be better or worse in 10 years than it is now. The choices that you have made in the past have led you to where you are right now. Why not use that mentality while making decisions you can make right now to set yourself up for future success? Both your financial and time habits have an impact on your life. 8. Take into account becoming an owner. Making the connection between useful resources and daily living is one of the major intellectual and emotional problems individuals tend to experience when they aren't exposed to money. An investor instinctively knows that if they own shares in a firm like Diageo, a maker of beer and liquor, and someone nearby drinks a Johnnie Walker or a Guinness, a percentage of the money they spend on the beverage will be returned to them in the form of a dividend. An investor may watch as visitors pour into Disneyland with only one share in Disney, confident that they would receive a portion of any profits made by the amusement park. One of the wealthiest people's techniques is to invest some of their money in buying things that their friends, family, co-workers, and neighbors can utilize. Every time you sip Coca-Cola, consume a Reese's peanut butter cup, or eat a Big Mac, they profit, although indirectly. You have transferred real money to Wells Fargo investors if you have ever taken out a student loan or borrowed money from a bank like Wells Fargo to buy a property. That's all for this video. If you have any queries or suggestions, then just drop a comment below. We regularly go through each and every comment and try to resolve as much problems as we can. If you found this video educative and informative, then simply press the subscribe button for getting more new content related to personal finance. Also hit the like button. Thank you for watching this video till the end.